So this is officially my first full coin roll box hunt. It's gonna be $50. And as you can see, there's all the ones that I ordered over the past several weeks. And this is the one we're gonna start with. I've already opened it up. I got all bank wrapped rolls, which is good because when I was getting 10s and 15s of rolls that were customer wrapped from the bank, I was not getting anything worth of keeping. So I've already checked to see if there's any enders, and I don't see any that look like silver. I definitely don't see any dates. So I didn't check the other side because I figured I just wanted to get in and open them up. Well, I figured I'd record the first one live and then just kind of see what we get and go from there after that. If we don't find a whole lot, then we can just loop everybody back in as we find some more or something good. Doesn't look like any silver on the first go around. Nope. So I'll probably be saving some good condition coins because I want to start a collection just for myself. So anything in really, really nice condition, I'll go ahead and save. But other than that, we're just primarily looking for silver here. So I've gone through the first 10 rolls and I haven't found any silver. However, I did find two not intended for circulations, 2006 and 2007 P, and pretty good condition too, so that's good. Okay, so I'm super excited. I was going through this roll and I pulled out this one right here and revealed this one, and I could just tell it was super, super shiny, super mirror-like. And I thought I was getting a bunch of either not intended for circulations. I mean, they were just a lot more mirror-like and shiny than everything else. And I know that from watching a couple people's videos, I've heard of proofs and then I've heard of not intended for circulation. And so I'm thinking this one may be a proof. I mean, it is just super, super mirror-like. I mean, it's got a P mint mark. So I finished out the first box and unfortunately I didn't get any silver. However, I did get several NIFC. I got 5 NIFC. And I believe I got several more, either proofs or NIFCs, but again, I'm still relatively new at this, and so I'm going to save all of these. I even saved several of the other common years just because they were in such great condition. I almost felt like this box might have been a collection dump of someone that was just no longer wanted to collect, and maybe they sold all their silver because they knew what it was worth, and then just had dumped all their good condition, more common coins. But I don't know for sure. So the first NIFC I have here is a 2018. It's a 2018 D. It's in pretty good condition. Then I have this 2009 P. It's lost a lot of its luster. It's kind of dirty, but still in decent condition as far as the ridges, and you can still see everything pretty well. The date's nice and clear. Then I have this 2008 D in really good condition, and this one 2007 great condition, so that one's nice. That was a good find. It's 2007 P, excited about that one. And this 2006 P is another NIFC. So I got the first box all rolled up and ready to go back to the bank, and now I'm tapping into the second of the 4 boxes of $50 that I had. And it looks like this one's going to be a lot like the other. I found no silver on the ends, checked both sides, but I did find 8 or 9 NIFCs that were on the ends. So if that has any indication of what's on the inside, looks like we're going to have a box of a lot of NIFCs. Hopefully we find a silver in there, but we'll have to get through there and find out. So I'm going to get these going, and I'll just start unwrapping them and loop you guys in if I find anything worthwhile. So I wanted to bring it back in because over the last 2 rolls, I got another, I don't know, 5 or 6 NIFCs. I have everything now from 04 all the way to 2011. But then on this, I mean, as you can see right here, they look like they're probably going to be NIFCs as well, maybe even this one. Still, again, no silver, it doesn't look like, but just figured I'd loop this back in and see if, if what I believe we're going to find is true. Yeah, so there's another 2011. And then here's the other 2. So I don't know, again, that this is another one of those, really looks like it could be a proof. It's a 1993P, and then this 04. But again, this one, that second or third coin in, looks like it could be a proof as well. So if those really are, then that's probably anywhere from another 4 to 5 out of roll number 5. I mean, we're probably, there's a couple more right here, and over here there's 3 2000s. So just wanted to kind of share that and see what we keep getting. So if we keep getting the NIFCs, I don't know if you guys want to see those, and if so, I could, when I get boxes like this, I could leave the camera on and reveal every single NIFC. Let me know in the comments. I mean, this is going to be my first video, so I would love any feedback that you guys could offer. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off camera and keep opening them up and bring it back if I see any silver. So unfortunately, I'm not necessarily stacking silver as the placemat implies on this box, but I wanted to bring you guys back in because look at how many NIFCs it looks like we're going to get out of this roll. Again, I don't know exactly how desirable NIFCs are. I can tell you one thing, I'm definitely going to give away some of these after this video. So comment below if you would like one, if you'd like an NFC, and I'll give away several of these just because we're getting so many. So that's pretty exciting. So jumping into it, here we got 2005, nice bicentennial there, another 2005. Maybe not as many as I thought was going to come through here, but 2004, 1996, 2011, and that's it. But so yeah, I knew this roll was gonna be pretty fruitful because just looking at the edges, I could tell. But so 5 NIFCs out of this roll alone. Again, comment below if you want an NIFC, and at the wrap up, I'll tell all the dates that I got, and just let me know what you want. I'll raffle off at least 3 of them, or I'll give away 3 of them at random. So I'm just jumping into roll number 10, and again, it looks just like the last roll, where it looks like a ton of NIFCs. Don't know for sure if that's what we're gonna find, but figured I'd loop it back in. So there's 1, and even what's not NIFC is in a lot better condition than what I was finding from just getting a couple rolls here and there. So I really am starting to think this is someone's collection dump, just excluding all the silver. They probably sold that because they knew the value of it. But yeah, so right there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least that are post 2002. So this is, I just opened this roll, and this is kind of how the last several rolls have been. Probably about the last 9 rolls have been like this. I mean, we're up to well over 70 proofs. I mean, I think I have 11 2011s alone. Just tons. This has to have been a collection dump. There's no way The first box it only had 7 or 8, or no, 5 proofs. The first box had 5 proofs, and this one has this many. But I wanted to start filming again because I knew that one, and that one are probably going to be proofs just by sliding it down. So again, 1996, but super. I think it's a proof. I mean, please comment in the section below. Let me know what you think on some of these. I could put some side by side, but then again here, 1993. I really think these are proofs, but and then here's that third one. I could kind of tell just by sliding it, 2011. So although not all of them that I've found are 2002 and beyond, they all are distinctly different looking than the rest of the box. So and they just look to me like what I think the proofs would be. So again, this isn't even the ender rolls. The ender rolls are still up here. I haven't cracked into those. There was about 9 rolls that had a proof, or sorry, not a proof, but a 2002 through beyond in the end, and I saved those for last. So I'll do a couple of those at the very end, and I'll film those. Again, I've been skipping through some of them because I don't know if people really care about NIFCs that much. Most of the videos I see, people are just looking for the silver. So let me know in the comments below if I should be revealing all the 2002s and beyonds and NIFCs that I find. And so I'm going to keep hunting for some silver, and I'll bring you back if I find some. And then, or if nothing else, we'll do the last couple of rolls together. And the one in the very middle of the top right there is the single, dirty as heck, first silver I've ever found. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into these last 7 rolls. All 7 of these have enders that are 2002 to 2011. So I figured, you know what, I mean, all the other ones that we've been opening so far to get these 105 did not have any enders. So hopefully, if we got so many out of those, hopefully these have even more. Doesn't look like it on this one, but we'll just jump into it. There's that 2011 right there. And here's another one right after it. This one's a 1997. And then we just have some others. 2010. So at least 2 there. I think that 97 right there is a proof, but again, waiting for some comments to see what you guys think as far as some of these go. And then we'll just jump into the last. We'll do another one. I'll maybe edit some of this out if it dies down and if it's not as good. But hopefully we get some silver still. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get the 1 silver out of this this box, considering. But yeah, see, look at all that. I think there's definitely. Oh, we might have another silver. Oh, that is awesome. Oh yeah, come on, that'll be my second silver. 1968. That is awesome. Yes. I think it's a P. Oh, I'll have to check that out under the scope. And look, it's in great condition. Oh, and look right behind it. Look right by it. 2006, 2007, 1983, just in really, really good condition. And then right here, 2001. So right by it was these 3 NIFCs. Gosh, second silver. That is awesome. And luckily, this one is way better condition. That is awesome. Man, there's the 2011 ender. And then just to quickly, another 2011. So That is great. Great condition, 96 right there. And let's see if we have 2007. So this roll has been huge. Oh my gosh. See, look at this. I mean, the whole box has just been fantastic condition. At first I thought this was approved, but it really isn't. It's nowhere near what these other ones that I'm getting. So this is the example. All these ones up here, up top, they all are like this on the left, this 1992, compared to this 83. So anyway, I hope to see some comments and see if I'm right about this. I really think this is a huge collection dump. But just this roll right here, 7, an 11, another 11. Actually, that's only a 2001. And then that's a 7 and a 6. So 5 NIFCs and a silver. That is awesome. So we'll jump into this next roll. Man, hopefully this last 7. I mean, what if we got a silver every single one? That would make my day. Oh. And I just dropped a whole bunch of them. All right. Let's see what we got here. And so, just nothing. And here's a 2010. This was that ender. We have several that have been written on like this. I didn't even count those in the 110. And with the last 5 out of the last roll, we're at, out of the 105, plus the last 5 from the last roll, that makes 110. But I wasn't even counting these 6. They all have marker on them. That someone wrote on them, so I wasn't even counting those because I'm more than likely going to just give those back. Just because, I mean, they got a marker on them, and so... But, so let's go through these. 2000, and it doesn't... Oh, yep, there's a 2006. So this roll didn't give us, I mean, this one right here, though, this one might be as well. I'll set that aside. It's only a 2001, but, so this roll had at least 2 NIFCs, a 6 and a 10. So let's get into the last 4 rolls. Hopefully we can get another silver. And hopefully I don't spill this one while opening. And it does not look like it's going to disappoint when it comes to the NIFCs, but I don't believe there's going to be a silver. Again, the defaced NIFC right there. But see, this one I believe, I mean, that very well could be an NIFC. Let's see what else we get. Just some good condition oldies, but not old enough. All right, we got a 2004. And let's just keep going through here. 1993. Oh, and that must have been the other end cap, which is, so it had 2 enders. I didn't realize it. This was an obverse, and then this was the one that I saw. Both were 2004 and 2006, but I didn't even realize it. So only a couple NIFCs there. I say only because, I mean, I've had several that have had 5, 6, or 7 NIFCs in them. So we got a confirmed 2007 here. So let's just jump into this one. and see what we get. Hopefully we get another silver. That would be awesome. Would love my first, well, 2 silvers and 2 boxes for my very first time is, I'm excited. So it looks like we're gonna get several NIFCs here. So that's exciting. And let's just lead off with the 2007. So that's a good one. And then let's just, oh yes, this has gotta be one. It's a 2001, but I mean, you could just tell, great, I think it's a proof. It's a 2000, and then what do we have here? Another 2001. But see, these are even shinier than the 2007. Anyway, gotta figure that out. So we'll just kind of breeze through the rest of these. Another 2007 there. And doesn't look like we're gonna get any more. But again, we still have 2 more rolls, 2 more opportunities to get some silver. Looking forward to this. Hoping we got some good stuff here. And let's see. All right, so we have, I don't know if this was the end or not, but anyway, we have right here the 2 at the very front, 2004 and 2007. So we can stack those where they go. Nothing. And yeah, another 2004 with this goldish patina. I know it's going to be hard to see in the video, but I like that goldish patina on those proofs. It's really nice. And it doesn't look like anything else. So we'll just jump into the very last roll here. And see what we get. Hopefully we get a 90%er. That would be awesome. To just finish out this great box. For me, it's been a great box because, like I said, I wanted to make a collection. I feel like I could probably put together 2 or 3 collections, books out of this. It's been so many really good condition coins. So right here is the ender that I saved this roll for last on. It's another 2011. Right behind it, you have a 2009. Some great condition there. And that might round it out. Didn't look like there was any silver in this one. Just from looking at the edges. Oh, we got a 2005. That's a nice one. And that rounds it out. So here's the wrap up. We had 129 total NIFC and proofs, of which about 80 to 90 of them were the 2002 to 2011 NIFCs. And then we had this 1968 and 1965. And then on top of all of that, we had those 7 that were all marked on with a marker. I think I'm just gonna give those back because they have the marker on them. They're all 2006s and 7s and whatnot, but with the marker, I don't think they're worth anything anymore. So what I'm gonna do is, because I got so many and it was just such a good box and a good hunt overall, these 2 boxes, I'm gonna give away 5 of these NIFCs at random after we have 25 comments. So in the description, I'll put what years we have that you could choose from. So comment below if you want one. I know some people may not need or want one, so but if you do, comment the year that you want. And once we have 25 different people that have commented on it, then we'll do a random giveaway, and we'll give away, and I'll send out 5 of them to the winners. Thanks for joining me. And again, if you have any feedback on the different proofs, anything you want to add to the video, should I have opened up all of them once I started to see so many NIFCs come out, or should I have just rolled them all or opened them up all separately and then just brought out whenever I got the silvers? I'm going to be doing a lot of hunts. I have several more over there to do, so any advice and feedback would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully you enter to win one of the 5 that I give away. And until next time, happy hunting.